Hey YouTube, I'm Ross Whites, this is White's Game, and welcome back to another Eminem reaction video. Now this is Killshot. I thought we'd do the most recent Eminem diss track that he's done, just in response to what the game's just put out there, and just know the game, this sort of shit's coming your way, mate. This is coming your way. You asked for it. If he replies to you, you asked for it. 10 minutes long, you asked for it. Yeah, before we get in today's video though, guys, if you could make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, also comment down below, get involved in the chats, let me know what you think of the videos, and also let's have a discussion about all these videos and what you think Eminem's going to put out, or if he's going to put something out and reply to the game or not. But this is very much what the game's got coming this way. But without further ado, let's get in today's video.
You sound like a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Your fans become your haters. You done? Beard's weird. All right. Yelling at the mic. Weird. Doing this once. Why you yelling at the mic?
Yeah, so this first bit is just basically just taking the piss out of what MGK said in his track. So it was all right. It was okay. It was 100 times better than the game's track. Let's be honest, it was definitely 100 times better than the game's track. So if you ain't seen it, go check it out and then come back watch this video.
Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck. Wait, you just dissed me? I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn.
Yeah, so basically, in MGK's song, he was basically dissing Eminem, but then in the very next line, he's complimenting him. Like, it was a weird, and it's a similar thing to what Game did. Is like trying to diss him, but then you're reeling off all his, basically just going through his whole discography, saying that you don't listen to him, yet you've gone through all his discography and you've done your research about someone that you don't think's any good. Don't make sense, does it? So sort of falls flat, doesn't it?
I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Naughter track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on a starter cap.
Yeah, so it's I think MGUK. Why do I keep saying MGUK? It's not a fucking. It's not a spark plug that goes in your car. And we should start calling in. I'm going to start calling MGUK spark plug. No, I won't. MGK. So basically, is I forgot what I was going to say now. I just went off on a tangent. But yeah, basically, he was saying in his song that all he does is stay in all day working out and on his fucking running machine, and that's a Naughter track that he's on about there. And then he goes on about he's going to sign a starter cap for his daughter because he's a stan. He calls him Stan.
Stan, yeah. Son, listen, man, dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun?
I mean, the funny thing is, the lyrics, they're not really, it's like this bit of the song ain't really like hit you in the chest. It's just like taking the piss out of him. Like, you're gonna name yourself after a gun and you've got a fucking man bun. Do you know what I mean? Like, who walks around with a man bun? Only fucking people that love themselves and dickheads, basically. If you're watching this and you got a man bun, I do apologise, but you know what I mean? Like, man buns. Come on, people. You know, get a bold head. It's better.
Giant smoke, eyes open, undeniable. Supplying smoke, got the fire stoke. Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one called it Interscope and you Swayze.
Yeah, so he did the same. I'm sure he did like a similar line to what the game did when he's I've got you in the scope, meaning Interscope, in the scope. But yeah, the game did a very, very similar line. But then Eminem saying, I've got you in the scope. Now, what did he say? But something about you grazed me. And then one shot. Or one full phone call. And you Swayze, meaning dead. Like, as in the film Ghost, you know.
Man bun. Giant smoke, eyes open, undeniable. Supplying smoke, got the fire stoked.
So he's supplying smoke, he's got the fire stoked, because when you stoke a fire, you know what I mean, the flames come up and the smoke bellows out. Oh yeah.
Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one called it in a scope and you Swayze.
Yeah, so he said, so you've got me in the scope, but you grazed me. So he's saying, yeah, nice nice shot, didn't hit me, just grazed me, you know what I mean? Good, nice try. So in his own way, Eminem sort of said, fair play, just grazed me though. And then he's saying, one call to Interscope, I'll have you Swayze. So it's like, obviously everyone must have seen the film Ghost, and you've got Patrick Swayze in that. He dies in that, don't he? So that's, I think, or is Patrick Swayze's dead now? I don't think it's no, it's not about the film Ghost. I think Patrick Swayze is dead when this song came out, I think. Let me know in the chats. I might have got mixed up there.
See, your reply got the crowd yelling woo. So before you die, let's see who can out petty who with your corny lines. Slim your roll out Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you.
Yeah, so it's just going on about his corny lines basically in his song, just calling him old, a has-been, and all that lot. But he's basically Eminem saying in this, basically this old has-been is 45. Well, when he made this song, he was 45 and he's still outselling you.
By 29, I had 3 albums that had blew.
And by 29, had 3 albums that had blew. He ain't had shit, has he?
Got the crowd yelling woo. So before you die, let's see who can out petty who with your corny lines. Slim your roll out Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you. By 29, I had 3 albums that had blew. Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Go in someone's daughter's mouth stealing food, but you're a fucking molehill. Now I'ma make a mountain out of you. So
it's basically here he's saying he's just a molehill. So just by the fact that Eminem's giving MGK all this attention, it's going to make a mountain out of him. So it's just going to make him bigger than what he actually is. And it does work for a brief spell, but we all know what happened to MGK. He don't even rap anymore, does he? He does all that fucking, I don't know, was it emo music or whatever it is.
Chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna bitch, you ain't a bow and arrow. Say you run up on me like a phone bill. Spraying lead, playing dead. That's the only time you hold still.
Yeah, so I think this is like a play on the old gun thing. So obviously MGK calls himself Machine Gun Kelly. He's named himself after a gun, but he's saying laying dead. Something about laying dead, and that's the only time you hold still. So meaning playing dead, that's the only time he stays still, but also that's the only time he's gonna hold a steel. Steel is a gun. You get the drift.
I don't really do go in someone's daughter's mouth stealing food, but you're a fucking molehill. Now I'ma make a mountain out of you. Ho, chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna bitch, you ain't a bow and arrow. Say you run up on me like a phone bill. Spraying lead, playing dead.
And you run up on me like a phone bill, because obviously you run a phone bill up. If you're ringing too much, you run it up.
That's the only time you hold still.
And then we missed the bit that I originally
chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna bitch, you ain't a bow and arrow. Say you run up on me like a phone bill. Spraying lead, playing dead. That's the only time you hold still.
Yeah, so playing dead. That's the only time you hold still. So it means there's 2 meanings there. It's the only time you hold still, but the only time you hold the steel.
Are you eating cereal or oatmeal? What the fuck's in the bowl, milk? Wheaties or Cheerios? Cause I'm taking a shit in them, Kelly. I need reading material. Dictionary.
Yeah, so there is just a little play on MGK's songs. Basically, he's in the video, he's eating M&M's out of a bowl, basically. Eminem's original, but Eminem's basically saying, what the fuck's in the bowl? What you eating, cereal or Wheatos or something like that? I can't remember what he said, but yeah, he needs reading material, so he's going to take a shit in them, because I think MG UK with that MG UK crap again. But MGK in his song said you only stay in keeping fit and reading dictionaries. That's why he mentions the dictionary.
Yo, Slim, your last 4 albums suck. Go back to recovery. Oh, shoot, that was 3 albums ago. What do you know? Oops. Know your facts before you come at me, little goof. Luxury, oh, you broke, bitch. Yeah, I had enough money in '02 to burn it in front of you, ho. Younger me, no, you'd have whacked me. It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. Till I'm hitting.
That's gotta be That's got to be a killer, innit? When he's going on about he's fucking all this, that, and the other, and Eminem just like, yeah, well, I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you, because at 80 years old, Eminem's going to be rich as fuck still, living the life of Riley, and at 20, nowhere. MGK's nowhere.
OH still can fill a whole page with it.
I might just, I'm going to go back, but I might just have to start calling. If I mention him in the videos again, I can't be calling him MGK because I keep saying MGUK Cap, but that's not his name. So I might just say Machine Gun Kelly. Say Machine Gun Kelly. I'll get it right. I'm just going to say Machine Gun Kelly from now on.
Before you come at me, little goof. Luxury, oh, you broke bitch, yeah. I had enough money in 02 to burn it in front of you, ho. Younger me, no, you to whack me. It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. Till I'm hitting OH, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own city, little kitty, go play.
And that's just, the funny thing is, everything he's saying, it's like, he's just having a laugh and joke, but it's well true. Like, Eminem definitely will have more fans than Machine Gun Kelly in his own city. Wouldn't he? Just by law of averages, just how many fans Eminem's got. That's just a given.
Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Got the Diddy okay, so you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you at your own wake. I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list. Next to no Biggie, no Jay. Next to Taylor Swift and that Iggy Ho. You about to really blow, Kelly. They'll be.
So he's saying he ain't even good as he ain't even. Another diss there that makes me laugh because he's saying he's not even as good as Taylor Swift and Iggy Azalea. There's only a few. I mean, he could have smashed Machine Gun Kelly with about 4 bars out of this song and just left it at that. He literally could have.
Putting your name next to John, next to Benzino, die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain, alien brain. Satanist, yeah. My biggest flops are your greatest hits. The game's mine again and ain't nothing.
Your biggest flops are my greatest hits. So it means like Eminem's shittest songs still are better, or if not, on par with Machine Gun Kelly's greatest hits. I don't know a Machine Gun Kelly song, so I'll probably assume that his flops are fucking a million times better than Machine Gun Kelly's best songs anyway.
Chains but the lock, so before I slay this bitch, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss. Gotta wake up late.
Obviously, Jada Kiss. Was Jada Kiss part of, was it a rap group called The Locks? I think it was. Comments below.
But data this.
If I got it right.
Being rich shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss, cause I said his goddamn name. Now I got a cock back aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet.
I thought that bit was kicking in a lot sooner, so I apologise for the little thing that I did, but I like it when he kicks in here.
My name for clickbait in a state of bliss, cause I said his goddamn name. Now I got a cock back aim. Yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I'll give you a beat for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second.
So it's giving him a B for the effort. As, again, what I said in the start of the video, the Grays thing, he was basically saying, yeah, you did all right, but yeah, he's literally saying it there, give you a B for it for the effort. But if he was, and I think MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, was going on about his size as well, saying he's quite small, where he's saying even if Eminem, let me get it right.
Here to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I'll give you a beat for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record.
Oh no, so he's saying I'll give you a B for the effort, but even if he was 3'11", you would still look up to him. So even if he was a midget, you'd still fucking look up to him. Like, and do the 50. I want that. I want that up there. That's what you'd be doing.
You would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second.
And you'd suck
Lick a boss like to get on my channel. Give your life to be a solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets. So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo? Had enough of this tatted up mumble rapper. How to fucking him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow.
All them bits don't really need a breakdown, but that end bit as well. As long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow. And basically, he's stepped out your shadow now because he don't even rap. So Eminem literally, he didn't just kill him, he kicked him into another fucking music genre. That's what he did. Kicked him straight in there. Like, you don't belong in rap, mate. Boff, get out of here.
Exhausting, letting off on my offspring like a gun barrel, bitch, get off me. You dance around it like a sombrero. We can all see you're fucking salty, cause young Gerald's balls deep inside a Halsey.
Yeah, so there he's saying I think Machine Gun Kelly had when he going out with Halsey, he's going out with Halsey, and I think they split up, and then young Gerald is Jeezy, innit? Jeezy or whatever his name is, and then he started, you know, getting the old Tom, Dick and Harry, and then obviously that's what he's saying there. We can all see you salty and you're bitching because young Gerald, me and Jeezy, is fucking balls deep inside Halsey.
Your red sweater, your black leather.
Balls.
You dress better, I rap better. That a death threater, a love letter. Little white toothpick thinks it's over a pick. I just don't like you, prick. Thanks for dissing me. Now I had an excuse on the mic to write, not a light. But really, I don't care who's on the right. But you're losing the fight you pick. Who else won it? Kells, attempt fails. Button L's, fucking nails. In these coffins as soft as cottonelle. Killshot, I will not fail. I'm with the doc still. But this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But Kells, the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill, ah?
That's basically the last line of the song. But in that little bar there, when he goes, the last time you put a hit out is basically when Diddy put the hit. No, the last time you'll get a hit, but next time you get a hit is. Let's listen to it again because I completely
Button
lose myself.
L's, fucking nails. In these coffins as soft as cottonelle. Killshot, I will not fail. I'm with the doc still. But this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But Kells, the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill.
That's what I meant to say. So the day Machine Gun Kelly puts out a hit, meaning a song, a hit record, is the day that Diddy admits he put the hit out that got Pac killed, Tupac. So, not sure if he meant this or not, but this bar here got like the biggest reaction of all. But I think he's just trying to reiterate like that, you know, something like that. Even if Diddy did and he didn't, he's never going to admit it, which means you're never ever going to have a hit record. That's basically what he's trying to do there. And obviously that you've got the oh my god factor of putting Diddy's name in the song, but I think that's basically the gist of what he's saying there. Like, he's never going to admit it, and you ain't never going to have a hit record unless, of course, you you know, jump genres of music like you have done.
I'm sick of you being whack and still using that motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it. I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth, need to get the cock about it before we can even talk about it. I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers. Don't mean you are and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter outie. You fucking... Oh, and I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you.
Oh, Eminem. You gotta love Eminem, ain't you? Yeah, so he by far won this little battle. So again, I'm basically just going to relive some of these diss tracks, and depending if it's this version of Eminem or that girl's version of Eminem or some of the other diss tracks, if he replies to the game ain't got a leg to stand on, really, has it? Diss wise, unless if you've watched my other video the game saved something special if Eminem responds. So he's got something to respond back to, because not many people, if any, I think, not many people have responded with a second diss track. You know, apart from Nick Cannon. I think Nick Cannon had about 3 or 4 because he was trying to goad Eminem, but Eminem never went for it. I think Eminem mentioned his name in a few songs, dissed him in a few songs, but not an actual full-blown song just for him. So that in itself is, I don't even think he needs to respond to the game, but if he does, it's RIP game. But it is anyway, because his first week, I think his first album sales in a week, the game's album is 25k, so it's 25,000. So that's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. But yeah, I digress. So if you like the channel, guys, if you like the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Also, comment down below. Let me know what you think in the chats, and get involved in the chats, guys. Let's have a discussion about these videos, and I'll see you on the next one, guys.